Alright, let's see if we come on. 'Cause I'm gonna stream. God damn, it's still dropping. Huh. Alright. One last time, we're gonna try this. What we got? Alright, so far 0 frames dropped. But we're not doing a whole lot of movement, so maybe we good, maybe we bad. Hopefully this chat window still pops up for me. Says I got good stream health. Okay, I look like I'm back to life here. Here, I'm gonna hit it for a second. Huh. So. Alright. One last time, we're gonna... Alright, so hopefully that fixed some of the problems. I'm not sure if I have the... if I have the chat window over here. I haven't... I took it out of Restream, which is what I usually use, so we'll see. But looks like we're streaming. Looks like we got stream. Maybe let's... Yeah, streaming. Looks like we got stream. Okay, maybe so we're back to live stream, I think. See if I can. I'm just gonna open the stream and pop out the chat. No, let's go to the actual channel here. We're messing all up, man.
Hello.
Like my first time. Let's go to the actual. All right, let's remember how to do this. Pop out chat. Put the chat over here, and we're gonna see. Might not pop up on my sidebar there, but it's probably not that important to most people. So no, we will exit that guy out. Leave that as it is. Stream still looks pretty good. Any for drop frames? 0% drop frames. So we should be okay. Interesting. Anyway, I'm not sure how or why things are going goof, but they going goof. So, get back to 9S here. Oh, I guess I didn't knock down that ladder like I was supposed to. Hopefully I don't gotta get back up there. Guys seem to be going down. They're also a way higher level. I'm just going to tune into the game and try to tune out of the chat for a little bit. Chill back and relax for a little bit now.
We'll need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance. You have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target and must be defeated before continuing.
Oh, this is interesting. I can go backwards. If this is one of the targets. Why
The
is
target
hacking?
is now accessible.
Yeah.
One affirmation will suffice.
Gotcha.
Fine.
Alright, so I think I want to get rid of all the black ones, right? It's like learning a whole new game. Oh, I just want to get to the black ball. Okay, now I know. Now I know, y'all. Yeah, it looks like I'm still not dropping frames, so. Alright. Let's get to the black ball. Come on. Hacking complete. Just like real life computer hacking, you know?
Complete. Proceed to the next target.
Cool. Yeah, so it looks like I have all of my old chip upgrades from 2B still chilling on me. Because I have like my health regeneration and I'm on level 31. The robots and make them blow up and shit. That's cool. All right, attack this guy. I'm turning down that. Oh. I assume I can just get through most of these pretty easy since they're, you know, probably all tutorial
Hacking complete.
kind of
Two
stuff.
targets remain.
It just feel nice to kind of like rip through these guys with like barely a care. We'll keep going around. We'll save that center hall one for the last, since that's like the one that they obviously want you to check out. I assume these little maze games get a little harder as time goes on.
Hacking complete. One target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
Man, 9S is a real mopey little guy. I feel like I didn't notice how mopey he was previously. So what I'm really curious about is the whole at the end, at the end of Route A, she kind of like, you know, chokes out 9S and kills him, and she's like, it always has to end this way. Curious if it always has to end with 9S dying. Like, what part is that? Like, what is it that's always ending? Is it he always sacrifices himself for her because he's built that way and that's his function? He's there to serve. Route B, we made it to Route B earlier. We got to the end of Route A. Hold on real quick. All right. So I had a couple of technical difficulties. I'm still having technical difficulties because I got a light that's just flashing at my face. Definitely need to get a better overhead light for this setup. Anyway, but I was worried nobody was going to come back in. But now it looks like I got Truman back in, and it looks like my chat is working. But I'm going to relaunch it to make sure that it is up to date. Cool. All right. Everything should be working. Hopefully. If it ain't working, somebody needs to let me know. It looks like I have 0 drop frames, but I was having some frame drop issues with this stream. So, but yes, Route B has been achieved. But now I'm pondering upon, you know, the bits I know from Route A, going into Route B.
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available.
I love how I've like streamed for like multiple hours a day with no hiccups, and then as soon as I'm like, I'm gonna do it just for a little bit because I really want to see what Route B is about, and everything goes to hell. Congrats, I'm taking a small break from Binding of Isaac. Nice. I've always wanted to get into Binding of Isaac, but never took the full dive. I gotta say, Route B's start is real good with the robot who's like trying to heal his brother, and you gotta get a little bucket of oil.
Ooh, must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
So I wonder if 9S is, at this point in the story, very sarcastic and nonchalant and, oh man, it's such a bother. And then after the intro, I'm going to be kind of like a little bit more giving a shit about my missions. But I guess 2B has always kind of been like on his case about that stuff, telling him what's appropriate and what's not. It's true, as long as I'm playing the game. But the whole thing is, you know, it wants to be my stream game experience. And
whoa. Get a load of that thing. Firing missiles.
I also almost texted you, Truman, just to say, hey man, hit Route B. But then I had to deal with my dog, so I forgot.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
I guess I'm supposed to take that moment in.
My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Yeah, I could definitely see wanting to play it. You know, probably not immediately once I get through all this content, but you know, either a couple of months to a year later, I might replay NieR excitedly.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected
Yeah,
earlier.
once I beat
Do it.
Squaresoft's or Square Enix's CEO.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Just like taking hits in this section. Bullet hell gameplay not bothering you anymore, is he? Yeah, you know, everything feels way more natural this time around. It's just, you know, it's still a little tricky because I you know, I have to hold the controller like I hold it for no other game I've ever played. You know, it's like I have to have like this finger like ready on the trigger to do the dodge move constantly. You know, and it's a smaller gap for the smaller gap on a PlayStation controller, so that might be some of the issue. Because certainly the bumper and the trigger are much different on the Xbox.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
But yeah, it's been interesting because you did say in the beginning, like,
It's just accessing random,
it starts feeling really
non-technical
natural
data
after
from
a
the
while,
old
and it does.
There's no actual
As long as I
meaning
don't
behind
keep
it.
switching between Kingdom Hearts and this.
Thank you for another day of hard work. Please join the job well done.
I gotta say, this is a little more boring compared to what we were seeing. Oh, I'm like just let myself get the shit handed to me if I'm not paying attention. We're not very far into Kingdom Hearts. We just got to the Tarzan area, so I'm not sure when we'll do another one, but I'll post it on Twitter. I'll make sure I send you a message if you're interested in catching up with it. But yeah, we just got to Deep Jungle, which is like the second place after Wonderland, so it's the second Disney area. Brienne's really liking it, which is really all I was hoping for. Because I like Kingdom Hearts, but I'm a little lukewarm on it, if I'm honest.
Anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out?
Am I like
It's
just,
not like Command to get a location wrong.
am I like seeing
Guess even
through
they get
her
bad
eyes
intel from time to time,
or something?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Does the feeling I'm supposed to have here was like, man, 9S was doing all the heavy lifting all along. He's certainly putting the work in. It's like the longer I play the shooter, the bullet hell levels, the more just aimless I become in my approach.
What's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
Not entirely sure.
have to help
9S was definitely not
Let's go.
slouching. Yeah, he's definitely been doing it, but it's kind of, I do wish they had something more interesting for him to be doing there, but I guess he was flying the whole time.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration path detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Aha, now I know what that means. Can I get down? There we go. Oh, he got me. Bam, got him that time. Come on, get it. Yeah. Almost lost it that time. It'll take me a little bit of time to get used to that. Did I lose it? Oh, I got that. Maybe I gotta get all 3 pieces. Hacking complete. Okay. Oh. This one's a little more intense, I see. Alright, so I assume I gotta get all of the things before I can get to the ball. Whew. That was intense. Alright, come on, we can do this. Keep loading. Alright, so it's randomly generated. Now I know that. What else can I hack? Alright, there we go. The hacking mini game is so nutty. Yeah, it's a little awkward feeling. Sure, I'll get used to it. I mean, obviously it's still with at least the joystick or the twin stick controls. Oh, you lost your scooter.
9S!
I guess this is the part where I landed and it was all fucked up. Oh, whoa. Oh, cool. I assume I can't go that way. Redeploying offline mode. Where am I? Cover sector, eliminate access. Wow. Alright, so that's my visual system. Anything over here is the same shit. So I assume I'm going to go up and hit vocal. I kind of want to just hear, but we'll take vocal. A pretty surreal way to do it.
Voice functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
S. 9S.
9S!
There we go. Whoa.
I have to repair him.
A little nutty.
Get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the—
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair.
Shut up! Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
I want to know what these two have gone through previously. I'm sure it explores that.
We're so
Because it's very obvious that, like, she's always angry that he...
Our service.
Like, she always, I guess, has to relearn who he is. because it seems like she's annoyed when he says, like, it's good to be working with somebody.
229 flight unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights.
Yeah, I mean,
from 9S
certainly he was
to
eccentric, but I assume with Platinum games behind it, he could be eccentric and then his game could actually be like a good game. It does make me want to go back and actually try to play through NieR, even though I know it's a flawed game. Alright, we're gonna go in the dark tonight because this light is being a little goof, and I'll fix that in the morning. Alright, she flies away. What do I do?
Incoming enemy fighters detected.
Oh, it's just the pod.
Engaging.
Oh, but interesting. Don't just read about it. Is it that bad? Alright. Get him. I mean, I remember being really interested in it, but I wonder if I could find like a hacked version of the one where I'm not playing as the goofy guy, but because that's the one where they like remade the main character like a dude who kind of looked like God of War Kratos, because they thought the young teenage boy would not get along with American audiences. And then you have this one with a like little 9S schoolboy and, you know, French maid.
Weaknesses found in enemy units.
2B up there anyway.
I found a weakness.
That's your plan.
Hacking in to provide support.
Yeah, attack. Bam! You hacked. Man, this is just like the Matrix. Jacking in.
2B.
Give me that landline.
The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
Yes, one version for Japan, one for Western audience. Alright, what's up with this one? Ah! Set me up for failure there. Now rip off that dude's arm and beat him with it.
Control system.
Affirmative.
So you didn't come in, Truman, but as soon as I started, I didn't see the mech in front of me.
Controls overridden.
So as soon as I had control of 9S, I like walked down a crane and it just gave me another ending, the ending G. It was just like 9S was never heard from again. He said he wanted to explore on his own. Oh.
Upload 2B's memory data package.
Alert. Memory data for Unit 9S has not yet been updated.
It's fine. Upload 2B's data first.
Affirmative.
How big are these data packages? I didn't get the fish ending. I unfortunately had a spoiler for the fish ending. So when I got the email from Jackass, I was just like, no, I don't want to get the bad ending right now. I kind of want to get through Route A. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of things about NieR that have always intrigued me, like the original NieR. But obviously, I never played it. You know, like, I mean, that was the time of my life where I was like dying for a cool RPG or just a cool story. And I remember just everyone being like, It's kind of okay, but it doesn't really make sense. I don't know if that's really accurate or not. But certainly I'd like to go and explore it at some point.
You just
If nothing else, just like use some cheat engine or something and just like smash through it so I can see the story. Also, I know a couple of good YouTubers that I like that have a complete like NieR lore videos from Drakengard through Automata.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Super Bunny Hop does some good content for NieR. Yeah, I think I've seen some of theirs. I forget who it's. Valkyrie something is the one that I'm really intrigued. It's a female YouTuber. She did something with Super Butter Buns where she did the NieR Automata for beginners, which is I think is where I got the spoiler for the fish. But it was mostly because I literally needed. I was floundering with
the black box.
Some of the combat.
It's ready.
Right.
But I was like real weary about watching anything because I don't want spoilers in this game. You know, at least more than I've already had. Like I know it's very theme heavy.
Destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
2B.
So is Route B just as long as Route A? I spent 20 hours on Route A.
The honor was mine.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up.
It's only dropping 8
She's
frames, so that's
probably
good.
waiting in her room now.
Funds. We're gonna buy a whole bunch of small recoveries. We ain't even fucking around this time. I think it's about the same. Here? I mean, it looks like it's in this other one that I... Maybe she's in her room. Yeah, she's got to be in her room or something, because I do, like... When he helps her do the setup, I believe. Access point. You unlocked arcade feature, huh? So that you replay any hacking games that you've completed during the game. I mean, I haven't found the hacking games particularly exciting, so... What? To all users, we have prepared a hacking library using combat data from Yurha units. All hacks have been encountered previously can now be revisited at your leisure. For safety's sake, however, those who have yet to be encountered have been excluded. Interested parties can access this new library from server room of the bunker. Is there any reward to doing that? Yeah, see, fish. Got that fish. I don't want that fish. Wait. Because 2B has way more than 9S. Is there anything here? Seeing if there was anything like maybe he got in the past that I could read. But I just got another email now. I think it's all the same. I think it was just the same email alert that I got last time. For posterity, let's do a quick safety save. Got AGW. Actually go into 2B's room.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh, looks like you've already started.
Hacker. Getting our hack on.
2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings.
I think I heard about this.
You don't know how to adjust the brightness? I think it's set up to respond to some kind of input. Right then. Let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order.
Yeah, so this is going to be me redoing the menu, isn't it? Oh, so it's just going to watch me fuck around with this menu, and I was searching for a long time for something. I can't remember what it was.
Roger that. Oh, and I should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded
For posterity. I remember him saying this.
Now let's take a look
I remember
at your
thinking
voice
it was a little
recognition
weird.
settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't going to work. I'm going to call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. Ma'am, are you there? Can you hear me?
I think I lowered it again.
Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, all right? Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice.
Sounds what I sound like checking a microphone at work.
Could you try and pick up the pace a little bit?
Test 1,
This
2.
is getting embarrassing. All right, are we good now? Oh,
It really, it's genius. Like
Anyway,
this is
that takes care of
absolute
the settings.
genius.
Oh, what the heck? My pulse rate is rising. It seems to be back to normal now. How odd. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good.
Right,
If
it
things go
happens
well during
halfway
an op,
through the
you may have
game.
to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
I left this off.
I know no one likes the idea.
Don't know
of
if that's gonna like
self-destruct,
have any
but
play
that's
later
what
in the
regulations
game,
call for. Still,
but it's definitely
I'll
off
keep it a
of
secret
my
from the commander.
2B playthrough. I fucked around in these menus a lot. Oh, because I couldn't remember what I wanted to turn on and off.
Oh, I see you've turned vibration detection on. Let's run a check to make sure it's working. I'm gonna tap you on the shoulders, all right? How was that? Did you feel
I
it?
don't feel anything.
Okay, check complete.
Yeah, like I don't know if like self-destructing is a big thing for like a part of the gameplay or anything. I think I read somewhere that it's just like an EMP blast. I didn't ask if it was going to hurt anything, but I think though one of the videos I watched like said you can self-destruct as just like a form of combat, and I was thinking it would be like a big story beat, and I was like real conflicted over whether or not I did it. Like probably if I go back into my live stream videos, I'd actually like to compare the live stream video to when I set all that up to this video. I might actually
The
download
commander's
both
put me in
videos
charge
and
of
do
your
that.
maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now
Vibration? 2B? Kappa.
I see.
on. Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
Just like Battlestar
Nice.
Galactica.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so.
Yeah, so I guess they have a past that like I just don't know about as a player.
I almost forgot.
That's
the
just
commander was calling
sorry,
for
I'm
you.
just thinking
We
about
better
how
go
the
see what's
lines are
up, ma'am.
connecting.
2B.
And that's why it's terrible to watch movies with me. Alright.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure
But I
to
know
save
all
often.
this. I just want to read my email. This, I can read them in either of them. This message is intended for the verification of your mail account. Members who encounter problems with mailing systems should contact their supervisor as soon as possible. IT operations, lead server engineer. I think I already got that though. Maybe I didn't. Okay, at least it opens them on both people's folders. Again, because I am save happy. Let's safety save the shit out of it. But you playing 2B. But it's like, I have all the old mails. Obviously, I have all my old equipment. Does that play into the story?
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to
That's like a
defeat
bunch
the
of
enemy.
me and her. I mean, a couple of them are different, but...
Try not to
like,
be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface. Rendezvous with the resistance and do some...
Oh, no, I understand why I have
Doesn't
to do it
NieR
again.
have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
I am curious how, whether things like take a dramatic turn. Like where the two stories really divulge. I mean, I imagine it's
Surface?
when I lose
That means we'll be getting flight units.
9S
Better head for the hangar.
during that big battle.
Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
But yeah, whoa, he
hangar's
runs
up
way
ahead.
faster.
Let's go.
At least maybe it just seems that way because I'm on the spaceship. But yeah, I'm so curious about the story of this game. Like, my big question is, like, do I ever get to see humans? Like, do humans exist? Or are we fighting for a war that's already over, just like the robots are fighting for the dead aliens? Like, I'm so, like, that part has me really curious. I mean, obviously the Sony CEO exists. Not the Sony, I'm sorry, Square Enix CEO exists. So, some humans are out there.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
So is she gonna fight the way I did? Because I did not fight well. Or does it just kind of end at
2B,
that?
you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Ooh. I don't know why I got scared that I was going to hit a building. Yeah, this part also, I'm very curious whether or not it's just copying my moveset. Because, I mean, she's moving around like I would. Aimlessly.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the
It's
enemy
not too
discovering their
far.
position.
I can
Understood.
make it.
Good luck down there.
But yeah, I also just like wonder how do I get the feeling of like, oh, it's just the same story again. I feel like from this point until like that big battle in the ocean, everything stays pretty much the same. You'll have all your answers by ending A. It's reassuring to know I'll have answers. Just have to get through half the alphabet to figure it out. All right. My moments have come. All these very curious crates. Phoenix Sword. Let's see. Guess I can only equip one a weapon. Phoenix Dagger. Cruel Oath, a black blade used by warriors. I don't know what that story is. Phoenix Sword. Great sword made from the plume of a phoenix. That is... I think I'm going to just go with what is heaviest and fastest. So I think we're going to go with these Phoenix Daggers. I'm trying to get some feels for 9S, see if he's very different. He is much faster, isn't he? He feels faster. Something about him feels more limber.
Location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
We can do it the easy way this time. It is weird how you can just stumble into endings. Like you're just like, oh man, oh yeah, sure, I'll eat this fish. That seems like a healthy thing to do. Oops, never mind. So I guess just all these save points are still open because it looks like I can transfer, right? Oh, I know I don't have the transfer feature. Interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I gotta...
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Not yet, they're not. But I know better. Keep showing your toes, don't know when you'll get an ending. It's true, but it also kind of makes me really scared to do things sometimes. I get in it and like, fucker. I kind of find that good and bad. Paper attached to vehicle?
Old world data, huh?
Thing. Alright, man, I'm gonna play some Trackmania and then go to bed. Alright, man. You have some good tracking. I'm gonna do this probably not for too much longer and then head to bed too. My day off is coming to a close. These guys are still friendly, right? He don't look friendly. I thought he was friendly last time. Usama, Truman heads out, Usama comes in. What's going on, man? I streamed for a little while earlier and I got to the first main ending of NieR. So it is a brand new world and now I am our little buddy 9S and 2B is my slave. Not really. It's not really a slave, but you know, y'all know what I mean. Can I get this moose? Yeah, I can get that moose. I don't want to get that moose right now. Like I get flashes.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Like, remember when you were all eaten by robots? That was wild. Go in here? No. Makes sense that I can't.
You're number 2.
know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this
Yeah, I gotta watch that musical play to know what Anemone's deal is.
Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
I am dropping some frames again. I need to check into my connection because I shouldn't have any issues with what I'm paying for. I play Trackmania as part of my network course. Trackmania is like at least the PC version of Trackmania is a real crazy game. Welcome. It's always great to get new customers. I don't think I'm gonna read all this shit again like I did last time. Yeah, no problem, brother. I'll help you.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
What?
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe I just already had them all in my inventory. All these people kind of had quests like that. Yeah, played with a classmate. This week's going to be a test and I'm finished with most stuff in college. So like graduating soon? Is that what finished means, or just finished like for the semester? One of my best friends' semester is pretty much over tomorrow. This guy's quest. Probably have that stuff too. So he's got a quest. Bipolar Nightmare. Alien Manifestation. With vocals. Take a rest. Sit here, chill, listen to music. Test is just whatever we have learned in the network, and yeah, kind of finished. Starting a new course related to computing. It's just called computing, and one level up. Yeah, I mean, I only ever got most of an associate's degree. I never even finished that. So you're doing better than me. I think that's the only one. Let me check the map, make sure that's the only yeah, I think that's the only other quest in town I can get to. It's just weird starting the whole game over again. Run! Run!
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to report.
I have not gotten a chance to check it out now.
Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
You don't have to be so formal all the time, Operator. Though I kind of like that about you.
Oh, I guess 9S has a crush. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely easier to get through some of these enemies. I mean, the robot's scaled with my level, but definitely taking them out way easier than I did the first time. That maybe just forgot its name. I mean, I had the chat log. I copy and pasted it from last time, but I did not get a chance to check it out. I have a running tally in my phone. That's just like a memo that I keep of things I want to watch. So when I'm like having some downtime, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch this. You know, just to make Tokusatsu proud, Guardian Heroes is on the list. Wait. Am I? Yeah, okay. I was a little worried that maybe when we Black Box exploded ourselves, I didn't get to keep all my chips. Bummer. I want to get him. Oh. I can just make him explode. Legend Hero. I'm sorry. Tokusatsu does all of his reviews lately. He ends it and he goes, and please watch Legend Hero, which is a Chinese Toku series. That's all available on YouTube. So it's very Power Rangers or Super Sentai. Super Sentai, not Power Rangers, but very reminiscent of Super Sentai. Alright, where's the other pickup here? This thing over here? It's probably not this. That's kind of out of the way. Probably that one.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Oh, I can't find it though. I think it's Legend Hero. Maybe it's Guardian Hero, Guardian Legend, something like that. I think it's Legend Hero. Legend Hero sounds right, but I don't know. Go watch a Tokusatsu review. And at the end, he'll tell you what it's called, but I'll shoot you over the link for it later if you're interested in it. Sorry, I was saying like inside jokes that only my brain knows. I think that's just me being like a little actually tired. Because I'm probably not streaming for too long, which is what I usually say, but not following through since it's 1 a.m. here already. Okay, let's get through it. I've already read all this, so I feel like I don't need to read it again. Alright, let's see. I guess that's upgraded all the way? There's no gold to it. Whatever. I do remember watching it, I just don't remember its name. Alright, let's see if there's any quests over here I can do. It doesn't look like it. Imagine I can't. That chest is already open, because Aha! Now I can just go in here. Or it was a whole hassle. Oh, but I can't go back into that place with the moving blocks. Okay. Making this second playthrough definitely interesting. There's the two redheaded girls from the... There we go. Large recovery obtained. Oh. We don't fire off in the middle of a city. Alright, let's see what you have to say, girl. Hey, actually requested for you as well. I've been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, maybe an X of some study or types. Pretty examine things. During this helper. Thanks, I knew I could count on you to tell your allies. Good enough. But you can upgrade my pod, right? Pod A attack. You do not have required materials. Yeah, required materials. Use. I don't want to do that. Bye. Bake. Alright, so in theory I should have a bunch of slots now, right? Yeah, look at all them slots. Customize. Let's do something big for attack. Increase power of weapon-based attacks by 8%. Weapon attack up 222. Is there anything better than that? 4. 10. Down attack, weapon attack. That's a big slot. Got counter. Maybe fit that in there. There we go. Yeah, I got some new toys to play with. Let's go. Out the door.
Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance Leader.
Go,
Nice,
Mr. Moose.
Operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
Nice. Wanna roll with Mr. Moose. Mama Musa. Unless all these other moose don't like me because I'm the better moose. Trying to stop talking about the moose. You know what?
Machine life forms detected. Confirmed to be high energy and equipped with dangerous weaponry.
I don't think I should be over here right now. I forgot how to get to the desert. Over to the right. So I'm getting like all the same emails over again, I see. We'll take the moose. The moose has been fun. Bam. big man on campus with a moose.
You're from Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, what can I help you with?
I don't think I really need anything. I think I'm in pretty good shape, honestly. So. Like, didn't have his footing when he switched to the sand.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Did I miss something? Because right here is where the thing is. I think it's just telling me to go through this little passageway. Is me saying, oh, there's a gate. I think Jackass just blows this up, right? Yeah, there she is.
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. I hear your guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So.
Bam!
You want to have anyone get? Don't go.
Thanks, Jackass. Hiya, I am back. Where'd you go, Usama? You abandoned me.
Explosives. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Not really. You're certainly allowed to come and go as you see fit, bud. I gotta remember that I only have the one weapon. I can't change between the attack styles.
Yeah.
But I have the hacking ability, so sure that's helpful for some things. Ooh, I'm definitely feeling the sleepy set in, so probably won't be much longer. What time are we at? We might go till 1:45 here, so another half hour.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Giant, channel 11. Gigan, channel 11. Chapter 11, not channel.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Interesting. Makes like fights have a whole new dynamic since I can now just like hack into them. Ah, the new chapter is out. There you go. That makes more sense. I was like, what chapter you on? I haven't picked up any of those. I haven't had too much time. The only thing I have read is I read the first volume of the Ultraman manga. Which I have physical copies of. I have volume 1, 2, and 3 of the Ultraman manga. So that was kind of cool. But a little lacking, but still pretty cool.
Droid exterminate.
Woo! Kinda trying to figure out that game there. Alright, so can I attack at all? Or am I just kind of stuck? Bam, got him.
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
Oh no. Yeah, it's a really weird thing because I don't know how much Ultraman you've watched. I feel like we've talked a lot about Ultraman. I feel like now I'm getting like a handful of different people who watch the stream at different points in the night. But it's so weird because it's like they erased all the memories of Ultraman, which is a typical thing for the guy who bound with, I forget his name, the guy who bound with the original Ultraman. And so he's just like, oh, my son has the Ultra gene. But instead of like transforming it into Ultraman, it just means he has like, the ability to jump high and strength. So they put him in like an Iron Man type suit, and it's really bizarre in the context of Ultraman. But I haven't. Basically, the first volume is just establishing that. So I'm interested to see what they do with the rest of it, but I haven't sat down and read it yet. Attention all androids. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon. And while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to the valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. Hail mankind. League of Assembly, Council of Humanity. Hail mankind. Maybe that's how I should start ending these streams when I'm doing NieR. But only when I'm doing NieR, otherwise I just sound like some weird Nazi sympathizer. Which is not a good look. Stop. Always shoots at the moose.
What's with the weird looking outfits?
Like weird music, kind of reminds me of Tetris. Oh god, main character asks for your first time. She says yes, even though she's an AV star. The face
paint like that too.
So for people who seemingly go on these missions all the time, they do not seem to know a whole lot about the robots that they're surrounded by. Make sure I'm going in the right direction, so I'm going to the closest one here. Got this one. Should probably head over here, which I think now over here is the oil field I'm thinking about. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I think that's the guy who makes me surf around the desert. That way I know which one is the best one to go towards. I'll let those robots hang down there. I don't need to fight them. Oh, just a dream. Well, you know, he was about to make it with the star, so. Kinda has a Luke Skywalker jump. Kinda hate that I don't have my big boomy.
It's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything.
I don't know that it doesn't mean anything, buddy.
They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
Not much going on. Yeah, I'm a little, I streamed for like 3.5 hours a little earlier because I've been, you know, real hyped on the NieR train right now. So, you know, if I'm a little lackluster tonight, I apologize. Oh, not much going on in comic. I thought you meant in my stream, because, you know, that's also accurate. It's just kind of us hanging. This should have been a longer relationship. They should add like more development time for the relationship. Chapters, and that should happen.
It's heading to that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
All right. Back to this. We get to see the birth of the dongless dude again.
Once, long ago, a volcano erupted.
Well, that was unexpected.
From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged.
Okay.
One day, the god appeared
like cardboard
before the
cutouts.
machines and said, consciousness, pain, joy,
Misery.
Fury,
Misery.
shame, desolation,
Of smog.
the future, the meaning of life.
Is that all it's going to show me right now? What?
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete.
What is
and
this
metal
tank
shelters.
doing?
The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I wonder why they insisted on living in such large groups.
The fuck is that?
Things must have been really dangerous around here, huh?
Negative. Living conditions were mandated by economic imbalance and a lack of space.
Man, humans sure are weird creatures.
I'm not looking at her butt, I'm just looking at her phasing in and out.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Alright, let's see what this fucking golden tank's all about.
Have we seen these things before?
Enemy detected. Come on. Show no mercy. Glory to machine life forms.
Whoa. They're speaking.
Huh. Well, this is different. Here, let's beat this guy up. Oh. Apparently I am not doing much damage. Oh god, that didn't even kill him. Just made him less weak. Jeez. I don't know what's going on with this thing. So they're golden armored. It doesn't look like it's letting me. Alright, so I'm just running away from that guy. Whoa, that was weird. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna reread what you said there, Usama. Chapter starts of sex, goes to Papiko, Aviastar, who's actually dreaming. Goes to the main character. He is with a friend, and a dragon pops out. Main character doesn't care, and then get a weird scene at a restaurant. Papiko is meeting with each other. She can't date the main character. He starts crying louder. Ends up getting convinced to go out. I am done with Geigen for now. Does that mean you're done chapter 11, or you're just like, oh, I'm done reading this for a little while? Alright, well, hopefully not everything is fucking tanks made of gold in here. If it is, I'm gonna be in trouble. I guess that locker is a little bit nothing. I don't want to read till 60 chapters or something, if it even lasts that long. So does that mean you're done with it? Done with it? You're like, I can't do this no more. Alright, Mr. Hoppity Hoppity. Oh, you're the fucking gold robot. This son of a bitch chased me all the way here. Oh, these guys aren't here no more, though. Yep. Just done. Just can't do no more, huh? Bulletin record. Let's see. I've gotten some stuff. Archives. Old world information. Bulletin record. Resident life. May issue. The rainy season is upon us. Once monsoon season strikes, it will be difficult to hang your bedding. To take this chance to air them out before June. Doing so will also help prevent mold and mites. There has been a recent increase in the number of people ignoring garbage disposal rules. We share all these facilities, so please be sure to put out the compost on Mondays and all other trash on Thursdays. Paper attached to vehicle. Affiliation rank issued. Shiko Seito. Violation exceeding the speed limit by 30 to 35. Yep, it has sci-fi elements in it, so I will see. Should I read the latest Grasshopper's? I don't know how to fucking say that one. Chapter as well. Nah, I don't feel like the series either at the moment. Yeah, man. I don't know that I have any way to tell you which way to go with that. I mean, it's got less health than he used to. Gotta mean something, right? Alright, the hacking's working. I'm not gonna die to this damn metal robot. Alright. Should kill him in theory, right? So does he just literally not die? Okay, I guess he doesn't die. That's fine. I'll accept that as truth. Stupid gold robots. Everything's different the second time around.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
This was a much bigger... Remember, this fight was kind of hard to do last time. All right. All right, and then there was a big boss fight over here. Once we're serious, I'm reading is better than the others. get him. I want to get him through hacking on this one. Ah, fuck. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Come on. Alright, so this one gives me some places to hide. Ooh. We can do this. Come on. Get him. Going down now. Alright. Damn it. Ah, fuck. I just want to see what happens when I make this big fucker explode. Alright, don't hit the walls. The walls are lava. What did we say about the walls? I assume I get some stuff that makes hacking a little easier. Oh, it'd be easier if I didn't run into the stupid wall. Alright, let's just beat this guy the old-fashioned way, because obviously you're not doing a good job with this. Alright. There you go, now you're dead. Okay, just let me hack you instead I had to chop away at you. You damn amateur. You can certainly see me getting annoyed with some of those hacking games.
Not this way.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
Yes, the words like run. Whatever could it all mean?
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
Into the holes below.
There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Yes, they never give up. Never give up, never surrender.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
So there's definitely some robots screwing in this scene.
What is this?
Like them robots, they getting it on.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Right there. Especially this one going doggy.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, look at this one. Look at him go. Will ya? Oh, now you're all at me, huh? Not continue. We get it. Like a broken record, this one is. So I have read your messages, Usama. I'm also just getting real crazy into
What's happening?
the mechanics of this newer one. Found a manga that I was looking for, by the way. Not doing Ruby programming today. No programming. All right, hold on. Here's the womb. Here's the womb of the dongless guy. We'll call him the donglist.
An android?
No. This is a machine.
Not a very impressive one.
Androids, why fight? Sword, dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
So I remember I didn't attack him first, so he said a couple different things. Alright, so I guess I can't hack him. There we go. I wish it didn't spin. I wish it just shot in the direction I pointed. Alright, I'm gonna beat him with some attack power. Damn, 9S. Well, he didn't need all that blood anyway.
Is this really a machine?
It's a machine's machine. What is an android if not a machine, you know?
Damn it, not another one.
2B, we gotta get out of here.
Well, these guys were made by the robots, so like, I don't know, like, they seem a little bit more like, wait, so long hair guy crawled out now, the body he crawled out of now is short hair, so I think they just kind of became brothers. It's maybe a little more reminiscent of some of the intro scene where we had a robot trying to heal his brother robot. But yeah, I don't know, since the machines made those androids, I don't know why they have blood. But it also looked like 9S has some blood too, so
it stopped.
Hard to say.
Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know.
What happens if I
I've
wolf
never
back
seen a
here
machine
again?
like that before. We better report this to command.
Alert. Alert.
It just doesn't let me go back. Alright, let's get out of here. I feel like his flips a lot more.
Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Well, that didn't work out. That was quick. 10,000. Can I get over here? And I can. Back where that damn tank is.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it. The manga I am talking about is recommended to the manga artists of One Punch Man.
And My Hero Academia. Gotcha. I've never read either of those two, but I hear they're critically acclaimed. Obviously know a lot about both of them just from being around anime and manga a lot, but not enough that I fully understand them. Let's do map. Where am I trying to get to? I get all the way back there. I don't even know how to get back there. I don't think I went a conventional way out here. I don't know how to get back there. Can I climb back up these hills? Is that a thing? This corner away? Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can just go through this corner of the map. I don't want to get fucked up by a big old tank boy there. See if I can hit him from back here if it does any damage. Nah. Looks like he's a little upset by it. Oh, little gold guy's coming back after me. I've been hearing extra stuff about it and seeing stuff about how it's like Suicide Squad. Sounds a bit too edgy. I like the idea of Suicide Squad, the comic, but I've never really read a whole lot of Suicide Squad or anything. But I thought it sounded like a cool concept enough to just be like, yeah, we'll explore what it's like to have the government use bad guys as disposable means. But fucking invisible walls everywhere, and I got this goddamn robot on my toes. Okay, he can go back and fight the robot. Man, I'm gonna be happy when I got fast travel open back up again. I think it's soon, so. I think I fucked up my exit. Well, already over my half-hour mark, so I'm gonna get back to the resistance camp, and that's where I'm probably gonna call it for the time. I am not fucking with all you. Trying to get back. Going through the inn. So I guess this doesn't even lead back to where I thought it was. Yeah, this is like on the other side of that area. Oops. Oh well. Oh, good lord. Oh, fucking suicide bombers and everything else. God, I just want to know how to get out. See if I can get out up here. Yeah, I don't think I can take out these guys. What level are they? They're 38, which I could probably manage, but let's give it a shot. As long as we don't have any more suicide guys, I should be okay. Yeah, there's too many of them. They're like gang bust on me. Well, I don't remember how to get out of the damn desert now. Gotta be a way, right? They wouldn't trap me in this place. Whew. Gotcha. So the new comic, I take it doesn't have a bunch of iterations to it yet, and it's just a because that usually turns, like, if it's only like 1 or 2 issues, like, unless it was something I was really looking forward to because it piqued my interest already. Otherwise, I'm just like, I don't know if I'm ready to read, like, you know, 15 minutes to read through a manga before I'm like already deciding it's probably not for me. Alright, well. Certainly really want that fast travel unlocked. I think I just gotta get back to the camp before it unlocks. So it's definitely our goal right now. Also, turn the volume down. I think the music is getting a little grating to my head. I think in the mail. Regular verification. This is a scheduled correspondence of your HA members. If you have a problem, respond if you do not have a problem. No response is needed. Jesus. Overall, the premise of the story isn't quite... There's some... Over here with some guys last time I explored the area. Nope, they're not back yet. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to just see if we can get out of the desert. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way, I guess.
Have we seen these things before?
I mean, I haven't seen those things before. Looks like there's kind of like a corner up here. A map, is that something I can get to? It looks like the answer to that is a resounding no. There's only a review of the series so far, and the rating is 7/10 by the reviewer. Yeah, it's a hard go because you don't know what that reviewer's tastes kind of are. I always find it really hard to trust any reviews if I like multiple people reviews. Like if it's, you know, like 20 people reviewed this and it has like a resounding, you know, 70%. Like, you know, it's something you can kind of base an opinion off of, but one random person might just thought it was cool enough to read or were bored enough to do a review. Yeah, okay, so I could just climb up here. The whole time I just needed to come out to the desert. It seems like everybody is giving it a resounding C. They're like, this shit is average. But it might be your kind of average. Alright, over there where that other sand waterfall is, I think that's my exit. Probably some guys over here, but I can't resist the glowy dot. Only about 1K people that have read it so far. Gotcha, so it's still pretty fresh in the ecosystem there. The 7.7s overall, so I mean that's 7.7 is enough that I'd give something a try, but not if there's not enough content to really like sink my teeth into, especially like, you know, manga compared to you know, American comics, because typically it takes like a decent amount of material before you really get what the manga is going for. only 16 chapters. Yeah, and 16 chapters of a manga go by real quick if you're flipping through them. Ah, of course, I'm stuck in the building. Why'd you even let me go in the building if I can't walk through the hole that's literally bigger than my entire character model? I love these guys who can't attack me. Alright, whatever. Let's get our little Nina's butt out of here. Oh, my butt's starting to feel this chair a bit. It's definitely better than my old computer chair. I had a really terrible computer chair for like the last 5 years. Been dead for 5 years, and I've just been dealing with it.
I hear you kicked some tin can ass out, so I guess.
Alright, so I'm gonna go this way.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather.
Have we?
Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
No, we should keep fighting.
Roger that. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go back to that resistance camp anyway.
Operator to 9S. Data upload complete.
Roger.
I also have an incoming message from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
No, thank you.
End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible. Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report.
Out here,
Records
Moose.
show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Huge boars, like the one I'm literally standing next to. A Garo Cafe in Japan, that sounds like a good time. Wonder if you just get to drink red sake. I mean, I know it's a cafe, not a bar, but still. Just seems like a waste of an opportunity. Yeah, usually there's kind of attraction. Oh, God damn it, I just walked in a big circle. Those attraction bars are usually pretty expensive from what I hear, but I've never been to Japan, so. But certainly if I do go to Japan, I'm definitely going to like the Kamen Rider restaurant. That's definitely pretty high up on my list. Me and my girlfriend are trying to plan a Japan trip in the next couple of years. Realistically, we probably gotta like start planning now to make it happen. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna ignore these guys. Whoa! I want this white moose. It's because he's white. You're gonna be forced to pay as well just because you stepped into the area, or horror is gonna eat you. Well, that's gonna be it. The greed's gonna consume you, and that'll be your horror. Alright, so I should get fast travel here. Lets me transport to the bunker, but that's it. Go talk to Anemone. Yeah, Give me that sweet little resting place. That's probably where I'm gonna end this stream, since I'm more or less just kind of barely even doing a good stream, because I think I'm mostly talking in my own head. But I'm certainly sleepy. Where is it trying to get me to go if I can't go here? Oh, it's trying to get me to go over to the... Yeah. So it wants me to go over to where they're gonna... The weird opera singer lady. I definitely don't have enough time to do all that tonight. But I'll be able to do that pretty much first thing in the morning. We're gonna take a break. You want to save? Yeah, let's save. We're gonna say no to continue in the game. It's like, and NieR slept and was never woken again. All right, well, Usama, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Sorry if I was a little quieter than I have been in the last few nights. I've been kind of just a small bit preoccupied and thinking about, sorry, yawning, but thinking about where this game's going. Yes, I agree. But I am definitely going to take a nap because it is 2 in the morning. But as always, man, thanks for hanging out. I'll try to shoot over some Legend Hero to you in a little bit. Also, I don't hate when that like idle video plays for NieR, because it has like some potential spoiler stuff, so I'm closing that out first. But not sure if I will stream tomorrow night or the night after that, but sometime this week, because I'm definitely like on this NieR train right now, and I just really want to see it through. But I also have some other actual Toku related stuff that I'm working on behind the scenes, so got to get that moving as well. But yeah, have a good night. See ya. Have a good night. Find some good manga to read, and let me know how it works out. See you, bud.